have to wait 15 minutes, I'll still catch more than you. Last time I was here, there were some guys up here on this rocky outcropping on the left, and they were fishing, and as I passed by on my way up there, I waved at them, and they're like, hey, you know, and then as I was coming back home to leave, I was leaving just before dark, and they were packing up too, so I hollered at them, I said, hey, did you catch anything? No, nothing. A couple of Hispanic guys, you know, and, oh, nothing. I'm like, oh, okay. They're like, how'd you do? Pulled up that stringer with all the fish on it. I was afraid they're gonna try to steal my fish when I got back to the truck or something. I only took 3 home. I started catching so many, like back to back, I was like, damn, alright, well, see, I caught one initially, and I have this jinx on me where if I catch a fish and I put it on my stringer, I won't catch any more fish. So, first one I caught, I was like, man, I knew it was white bass season, and I figured I'd catch more, so I was like, you know what, no, this one's a keeper, I'm going to throw it on. Threw it on the stringer, fished a whole other hour, didn't catch anything. So, I was like, well, shit, man. So I took a picture of it and turned it loose, got to floating. So I went and fished a little bit more. Tied my kayak off to the side, climbed up that rocky ledge. By the rapids, fished some pools. Came back to my kayak, it was gone. It had gone downstream about 100 yards. And it was on the opposite side. So I wasn't intending on swimming that day, but I had to. So I swam and got my kayak. And where I jumped in, I left my fishing pole there, so I paddled back up, got my fishing pole, but after that I was like, I'm not fighting this any further. You know, I'll just fish in this pool. So I started fishing and caught one. I was like, alright, cool. Caught another one. It's like almost every cast I couldn't help but catch one. So finally I said, well shit, the fishing's is good, I'm gonna start keeping some. So I just kept fishing, catching them, and caught 3 more. It's about time for me to go, and the bite kind of laid off for a minute. I was like, 3 will be enough. Then I got home and cleaned them and realized there's not a whole lot of meat on them. So I figured 3 would be enough for me and Sarah and Caleb to eat. You know, I'm not going to sit here and deplete the fishery. What's what? I don't know. It might be like a feeder of some sort. Maybe somebody's feeding catfish over there. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. So I think our safest bet is going to be just to stick to the left here. Or maybe, shit, it might be easier just to go right up the center, really.
That center is definitely the water line.
Yeah, it's not. But these rapids on the left here. Okay then. Guess we're definitely not going to be climbing the bank on that side. Damn, they shoot. Yeah, it's time to turn around and go home at that point.
What?
It's time to turn around and go home at that point. I was fishing at Canyon Lake one time, and I heard bullets whizzing over my head, and I was like, okay, that's enough, I'm not fishing here anymore. Really? Yeah, I went back to the truck. Forget that. Not worth my life. here. It is pretty nice here. It's all like 3 of them converging right here. I'm wondering how the fishing would be in here right now, but I'm gonna try to get on the bank and then maybe toss something out here. What do you think?